Hey everyone, welcome back to RJK English. This is actually going to be our last video. So I've taught you the structure of Urdu. I've taught you how to write it, how to read it. Where do you go next? Well, in my book, I give pages and pages of vocabulary and show you exactly how to write those things. So I would encourage you to get my book. You'll see it in the description below. It's an ebook, and you can see picture by picture how to write those words. We go through months. We go through things that you do in the morning, etc. All of those things. They're very useful. If you can, again, get a hold of the complete Teach Yourself Urdu. That's from Teach Yourself series. I'm looking up at my bookshelf here. So that will even get you more into how to speak and read and write Urdu. But this is going to give you a real head start. And learning how to write all those words is going to help you to become familiar with them so that you recognize them. Because Urdu is a little harder than Devanagari. You have to be able to recognize the words, and you have to put some work into that. I'm going to cover a few things. One, let's go back to simple present. मैं हर रोज दफ्तर जाता हूँ. मैं हर रोज दफ्तर जाता हूँ. मैं हर रोज दफ्तर जाता हूँ. I go to work every day. How do you turn this into a question? Okay, let's change it to you. आप आप हर रोज दफ्तर जाते हैं. This is a man you're talking to. आप हर रोज दफ्तर जाते हैं. You go to work every day. You go to work every day. How do you make a question out of that? It's very simple. We use the word kya. Kya. And this is how you spell it. K-Y-A. Kya. And where do you put it? You put it right at the beginning. You don't even have to change the construction. क्या आप हर रोज दफ्तर जाते हैं? And the question mark goes backwards. क्या आप हर रोज दफ्तर जाते हैं? You're saying the same thing. Do you? Do you go to work every day? क्या आप हर रोज every day? You every day. Office go. Just add kya. It's that simple. Just like we add do, right? Same thing for continuous. आप दफ्तर जा रहे हैं. We're going to stay with male. Oops. रहे हैं. आप दफ्तर जा रहे हैं. You to the office go remain are. How do you ask this as a question? Same thing. क्या आप दफ्तर जा रहे हैं? क्या आप दफ्तर जा रहे हैं? Are you going to work? Do you go remain are? Are you going to work? Are you going to work? क्या आप दफ्तर जा रहे हैं? All right, so that's how you ask questions. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to tell you about Urdu before we go. I've taught you some things that you can say to people when you meet them. What do you say? And I'm not going to write it out this time. We're just going to talk. What do I say when I meet someone? If I'm in Pakistan, I might say Assalamu alaikum. Notice how I spell it. Assalamu alaikum. Notice, hold that. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. And what will they say back to me? Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. What would I say when I leave them? Khud hafiz. Khud hafiz. And this is how you can really say it. Khud hafiz. Khud hafiz. Hold that up. Khud hafiz. Khud hafiz. And that's a kh. Sorry. Khud hafiz. Not hud hafiz. Khud hafiz. What are you actually saying? Khuda hafiz. But when you say it quick, Khuda hafiz. If they say Allah hafiz, you can say Allah hafiz. Then you really say that hafiz. Allah hafiz. Allah hafiz. What do you say to someone just normally? If you don't want to use a religious term, you can say adab. 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 And formally, adab arz hai. Adab arz hai. It just means hello, but it's a nice way of saying it. Adab arz hai or adab. If you're talking to a Hindu, you would say namaste. 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 You've heard this maybe in yoga class. You know, in yoga class they go, namaste. Like you wonder, like, are they saying like the mystery of the universe? All they're saying is, hi. Can you imagine, like we do something spiritual, like we're done with church and we go, hi. It's kind of funny. So, okay, so you can say namaste to a Hindu. There's other things to say to other groups, but really that covers it. You can also say hello, okay? How do you say, how are you? Always use aap. If it's a man, aap kaise hain. Aap kaise hain. Aap kaise hain. If it's a woman, kaisi. Aap kaisi hain. And how do you answer? Main theek hoon. That's for men and women. Main. That's retroflex T. Teek. Hoon. Main theek hoon. Shukriya. What does shukriya mean? It means thank you. Main theek hoon shukriya. Or aap. So let's say they asked you, aap kaise hain? And you say, main theek hoon shukriya. What do you say next? Or aap. Or aap. That's or aap. And they say, main bhi theek hoon shukriya. P means also. Main bhi theek hoon. So maybe they said main theek hoon, and you say main bhi theek hoon. Main bhi theek hoon. How do I ask where things are? Easy. Ka hang hai. If it's multiple, you say hang. So if I say bathroom, kahan hai. Most people will understand bathroom. Bathroom, kahan hai. Han hai. What if I say toilets? Toilets, kahan hang. Hang, because it's plural. Restaurant, kahan hai. Alex, kahan hai. You know, maybe you meet someone and you want to say, where's their husband? You can say, if you know their name, Rahman kahan hai? Kahan hai. If you're asking about someone, you might want to say kahan hang to be polite. So, yeah. And let's see if there's anything else I'd want to say. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. If you want a nice way to say that I have to go, if you want to impress someone, you say ijazat. Ijazat. So let's say you're sitting with someone and you're like, you know, I should go. You just say ijazat. And you can say ijazat DGA. Ijazat DGA. This means give me leave to go. Okay? There's some interesting things about Urdu. Urdu tends to have a lot of formalities. So when someone asks you to come in, they might use the word tashrif. This means your honor. And they'll say tashrif aiye, come in. Tashrif laiye, which means bring your honor inside. Tashrif rakhiye, sit your honor down, or lay your honor down. Instead of saying batiye, they might say tashrif. So come in, they would say aiye. 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 That means come in. Jaiye means go. You should hope that they don't say jaiye. Sit down. Batiye. Ba. This is retroflex. And aspirated. Tiye. Batiye. Batiye. That means sit down. Kaiye means eat. Kaiye. And kana means food. So kana, sorry. Kana kaiye. What if they want you to drink? Chai. Chai PGA. PGA means drink. Chai PGA. Yeah, le lijiye means take this, take this. Chai le lijiye. That means they're handing it to you and you should take it without protesting. Chai le lijiye. If you want to get tea, chai de dijiye. Can I have tea? Chai de dijiye. De dijiye. Please give me tea. Chai de dijiye. De dijiye. And if you want to be polite, if someone's going somewhere and you want to allow them to go first, and we would say, oh, you first, please. You say, pehle aap. Pehle, which is really pronounced like this. Pehle aap. Pehle aap. Pehle aap. You go first. Okay? Those are a lot of Urdu things. If you get my book, you'll see more of that. Okay? And you're going to see more vocabulary. So if you want to support me, get that book. It's like $250, $350. And make sure to like and subscribe. I've really enjoyed teaching this to you. If you have any questions, make sure to ask them. If I get enough, I'll do another video. All right? Khuda Hafiz. And I hope everything goes well with you. Okay? See you.